This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. They'll keep it on the ground. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. They're setting the tone on this opening drive. 10th play coming here on 3rd and short. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker.
About this. Look at all my friends standing up. Big worse than that.
The passion runs deep here in Norman, Oklahoma, or as they say, sooner born and sooner bred, and when I die, I'll be sooner dead. Welcome to Oklahoma and the home of the Sooners. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So Tennessee's offense takes the field. And there he is. When you have a guy like this, you don't mind building your attack around the running game, guys.
And he's a grown man. There's no doubt about it. This offense runs through him. Everybody gets their emotion, and everything is built on him and around him.
And everybody knows this guy's going to touch the football, and still, defenses can't stop him. He can run through tackles and make big things happen.
He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs, but I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Breaking out the jet sweep. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27.
And that's great defense to stop him short of the first down. It's so hard with a guy that fast to create the right angles, to make sure I keep the ball inside, and then everybody's got to run to the football. Great job by the defense.
On 3rd down, the jet sweep as they try to move the chains. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. The Vols will punt it away on 4th down. 3 and out, and just like that, they'll have to give it up. Bringing it back, it's Burks. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. So the Oklahoma Sooners offense will take the field for the first time. One thing to watch, can this guy get in the quarterback's head and make him take a peek at the rush, David?
Dang, Skippy, that's what you want to do. You want to make this guy a little bit more human and not as much of a game breaker at the quarterback spot. Get some pressure on him, hit him a few times.
He's one of the best quarterbacks in the country, but he can't hurt you if he's laying on his back, and this defensive end can put him there often.
It's a whole new world for Oklahoma and the SEC. Now, you know, historically, guys, the Sooners have dominated virtually every conference they've been a part of, whether Big 8, Big 12, or anything back in the old days.
Yeah, and this is what shook college football, right? Texas and Oklahoma coming to the SEC was the big seismic shift in all of college football. Now look for the Sooners. Can they compete week in and week out against the most highly recruited players in the country?
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
Man, you talk all week about setting the tone, quieting this crowd. Don't let him get involved. You know how you do that? Get a sack and force a punt on the first possession of the football game. That's a heck of a start for this defense.
And
Come on. Come on. Come on. You. Come on. Look at it. Look.
Get in the shower, Lindsay Poe. I'm getting my clothes. Shut up.
At the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. On the run, it's Sampson. Finds his way ahead for 5, and now they've got it at the 28. And the Volunteers will hustle to the line. They'll try to run for it. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
Man, this offense continues to do such a great job on 3rd down. One of the best in the country at it, and the reason why, they keep it manageable most of the time. 3rd and short, they can run the football, be physical, convert first downs. This offense has been so good on 3rd downs.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Safe completion on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Fires to the tight end. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient most of the time, that drag route's going to come in.
That's a pretty impressive throw, man. That's given me Peyton Manning to Peerless Price memories back when I was watching them, playing against them in college. That was a thing of beauty right there. There's a nice chemistry that this quarterback has with this group of wide receivers, and you see that in the timing of these throws.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Why would you miss that fucking block? What the fuck? What are you doing?
Losing yardage on that play.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early.
Throws into double coverage, and it's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, the defense was in cover two, which means they had two safeties playing deep, and they took everything away from the quarterback vertically, forcing him to have to try to check it down. Did a great job by the linebacker, jumping the throw and getting
for the second time.
Used the play fake, now to throw. Got his man downfield. And he's running in the open. And a good pickup to move the chains, and the clock will expire, and that's how they'll be set up to start the second quarter. We've reached the end of the first quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far. First down to start the drive after the break. Looking for a man. It's Arnold. Into the end zone. Pass on the way. It's picked off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
When you get in the red area, as a quarterback, you got to be dialed in. You got to be really sharp, really crisp. You have to play with great timing. The field is so shrunk. Everybody's got such a little area to cover. Fitting it in tight windows is tough to do, and he failed on that play right there.
They want to run it left here. Low man wins, and he just smashed him. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. Tennessee loves relying on the big physical backs like a Jamal Lewis, and this guy fits the mold.
Yeah, guys you just didn't want to tackle. I mean, guys that run angry all the time, and it's a mindset. When Tennessee has that mindset, the fans go crazy, and their teams are usually their best squads.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
Right back to the well.
I mean, I did fucking fall asleep and hit the trash can, but I fucking reach up.
And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop.
You expect me to be like,
yeah, I tell you what, I'm always keeping track as a defensive coordinator of where they're running the football. You can see they ran it to the right. Do they like this matchup?
Just asking. I'm not being anywhere at all.
I'm going to be paying attention to that. That's a big gain. I got to make sure I shut this down the next time they run it.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Ooh, and that was close for the offense. They try to go wide receiver screen. They're counting on that receiver beating that defender. Wasn't able to make him miss that time, but if I'm on offense, I'm going back to that play later.
Fucked up because
really nice stop there for this senior lead.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, Dave. It puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of the spot.
And the ball's moving quickly to the line. Hand off from the gun.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Out of the gun, the give to the back. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
Well, the offense is in a really nice rhythm right now. It seems like no matter what they're dialing up, they're getting positive yards, and it just feels so good as a play caller when you know on first down you can get yards like that turning around and handing it off.
Yeah, and on the other side, you're scratching your head going, what the heck can I do here? You got to find something. The defense has got to find a way to create some momentum. Whatever they're doing right now, it's not working. So you got to keep going through that play sheet and maybe find something a little bit different that can give this offense something to think about.
They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. And the ball is picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And a little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30.
Really nice run. This guy brings balance to this offense. It's not all high-flying aerial passing attack, too. You go back to Adrian Peterson, DeMarco Murray, Samaje Perine. They've always had guys in these spread-up tempo offenses that have been able to give them balance and force the defense to stay honest. That's exactly what this guy brings the Sooner offense.
Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. Looking for a man. It's Arnold. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. All kinds of running room. Touchdown, Oklahoma. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit them for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. A new set of downs after the completion. Hand off from the shotgun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
Get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast and low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And trying to
He's wide open
on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, fourth down.
And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. The Sooner offense returns to the field. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown and get a field.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
Open a drive like that, it opens a world of possibilities. First down from the 43. With the catch, it's Burks. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Unloads to the wideout.
How's he catching this fucking ball, dude?
They'll immediately call timeout.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now. Having given up multiple first downs on this drive, somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleed.
Unloads it left.
Good catch. No,
Fires and picked off.
You fucking kidding me?
Going the other way, and he's got room. And they get the takeaway and prevent points from going up just before the end of the half.
We've just seen in this game the ball has just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his second pick thrown in this game.
Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. He's going for a big play downfield.
Good catch.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Timeout, Tennessee. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He's looking to throw it. He'll take a shot. Incomplete. They took a shot to wrap up the half and came up empty. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Volunteers will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. He'll start the return inside the spot. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage.
Oh, yeah, because, I don't know if you heard me, but I said you got to hit it 5 times to turn it on. That's why I read.
They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They didn't, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. So this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
Just feeds to running back. Followed that blocking and got 5 out to the 26. The Sooners are in the hurry up. On third and short, the power run here.
He's on the...
At the 45 on his way. Hit the afterburners, kid. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run.
He's fucking out.
Chewing up yardage along the way. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. He looks that one in nicely.
Oh my God, I'm fucking up bad.
Down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. And the Sooners are on the move. To throw, it's Arnold. He got it, and he will score. Touchdown, Sooner.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry.
And it's blocked.
The block. Somebody pick it up, please.
That's a live ball. He can take it back for 2. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass.
Can't play this fucking game anymore against computer. Even against computer stereo.
Ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Looking for a productive play on first down. On the ground, it's Selden. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So no room to run there, and you wonder after that loss on first down where they turn now.
Yeah, and that's why it's so important for the defense to win these first downs, right? You want to create negative plays to make this offense so much more predictable.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down? On fourth down, going to the air. Makes the catch, he's got enough. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. The definition of 4-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere, just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do, but maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense.
He's loose. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. The Vols in the hurry-up.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
You don't see that very often. You don't see the big tight ends with the soft mitts and the big, huge hands and the nice, sticky gloves. You don't see them drop many of those balls that hit them right there in the hands. That was a missed opportunity by the tight end right there.
After the missed connection, it's second down. Get it out on the screen. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions.
He's like the fucking dog.
They'll immediately call timeout.
Zach's freaking out. Yeah.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. He'll just keep slinging it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Sampson. He stopped quickly, but not before he has enough for the first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback in terms of action.
What the fuck is that?
This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown ball!
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. His passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you've played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress.
Nothing but
Okay, with the fucking tackle. He's a joke.
The 30.
Jesus
He's
Christ.
at the 10. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They've clearly found that dude. They score here. We're in for a ball game.
Blasted as he lets it go. Got it in the middle. It's McCoy. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. And the Volunteers racing to the line in a hurry-up. Quarterback checking the play. To the air. It's Iamaleava. That deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Throws to the wideout. And the timing just a hair off.
Well, on that last little bit more accurate and give his guy a chance to make the play. That ball wasn't even close to his intended target's body.
Wants to fire on second down. He's got it. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. No question they wanted to get the ball to their playmakers, and both receivers have come up big through 3. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. He wants to throw. Fires deep toward the end zone. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down. It's great for this quarterback to take shots down the field, but you just don't want it to feel like a give-up or a chuck-it-up and hope kind of play.
And I think understanding the situation, now I'm on defense, right? If they're going to take shots down the field, maybe I'm a little bit more aggressive with my blitz, understanding that everything's going to take a little bit more time to develop if they're going to take those deep shots.
First and goal, and this feels like their chance to give them a finish. They'll go to the air, trying to get to him. Just gets rid of it before the heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Back to throw, it's Iamaleava. Floating away. Looking for the score. Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now if we can put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.